The result seems quite similar comparing to the last trial run, so let's say the critical area is accurately extracted. What it means is that the extracted and highlighted area is potentially having high air pressure difference, which is hazardous, deadly, and requires immediate evacuation. Hello everyone, welcome again to ccqMap.com. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, typhoon. During the summer, hurricanes and typhoons all around the world bring havoc to people and cause damages, losses. Countless people lost their home and loved ones because of these natural disasters. Let's see if we can do something to prevent that from happening by using QMap. Well, I have to make it clear that I'm not a meteorology expert, so please forgive me if I say something incorrect. This video is just an idea combined with some personal opinions. Okay, now let's look at this weather forecast satellite image. Clearly, a hurricane is approaching, but can we do something in advance to minimize the damage it might cause to the people on land or on this island? I guess we can. We can use QMap to identify where the air pressure is the most intense in this hurricane. If we take picture of this hurricane over time, we can identify the paths and the affected area of significant air pressure difference. In other words, we will be able to identify movement patterns of specific critical high pressure areas. By using this method, we can evacuate people or make preparation before the hurricane hits. The importance of this exercise is to find out which area must be evacuated. As you can see, the hurricane is causing movement of storm for a huge area. It is not realistic to evacuate everything under this area. The purpose is to find out which are the crucial areas that must be evacuated. By definition, hurricane is a rapidly rotating storm system consisted of a low-pressure center like this one, a close low-level atmospheric circulation, strong winds, and the spiraling thunderstorms. The closer to the center, the more deadly it is. In this exercise, we are trying to extract a zone for hurricane that cause deadly damage. Since I am not a professional in meteorology, I have to make some assumptions. Let's define within this distance from the center of the hurricane is considered critical with high pressure difference. I'm sure that a meteorology professional has a better way of defining which area is considered critical. Okay, now that we have a very simple definition, we can extract out areas that require evacuation. And the critical areas may not necessarily be perfect circles. Let's try and find out. Same as usual, let's go to Linear Analysis button. Let's select some example points within radius of our definition here. Okay, and let's run the test. As you can see, the software has extracted all pixels that has similar properties as the one we defined as critical. and appears to be an elliptical and irregular shape. To reaffirm our finding, let's delete all the sample points and run a test again. So we will reselect points within our defined distance from center of the hurricane. Let's zoom in so we can have a better look at this. Once again, let's press test. The result seems quite similar comparing to the last trial run, so let's say the critical area is accurately extracted. What it means is that the extracted and highlighted area is potentially having high air pressure difference, which is hazardous, deadly, and requires immediate evacuation. In this way, we can distinguish non-life-threatening storms, such as these areas, which is not extracted, from the real crucial ones. The experiment we have performed in this video is just my personal assumption. It is one of the potential applications of QMap. I'm pretty sure professionals will have their own way to utilize this software. Maybe in the future we can introduce various new ways to use QMap to achieve the best result possible for the same task. Well, that concludes today's video. I'll bring more case studies in the future. See you next time.